Whew, made it at last.
You must be exhausted. Shall we retire to the inn?
The inn should be the large building on the north side of the village. Don't you think we should hide that thing? Kinda makes us stand out.
I do not think it an issue, as it closely resembles a semiomancer's orb, such as the one over there.
A semiomancer's orb, huh? All right then.
Besides, I would like to prioritize our lodgings. A nice rest will do us all some good. How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Target sighted.
Can I help you?
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Cha-Cham! Where have you gone to? Hey, have you seen Cha-Cham anywhere? That's the name of my pet kitty. Cha-Cham loves high places. Maybe he ended up somewhere super high that I can't get to. Could you take a look for me? He's the cutest cat in town, so he should be easy to spot. Please, please, please help me. He's the cutest cat in town. Cha-Cham! Where were you? Huh? There's something attached to his collar. A piece of paper?
Glad to be of assistance.
Looks like there's something written on it. I don't know what it is, but here, you can have it as thanks. Thank you so much for finding Cha-Cham. Cha-Jam.
Oh, exquisite.
Oh, here to take me on, are you? I see. Well, let's see what you can do. Give it your best shot.
Oh, exquisite.
We have arrived.
Welcome. Are you travelers? You must be tired. Please, feel free to rest here.
That's the kind of meal that makes you glad to be alive. All right, so, where do you want to begin?
First, would you mind telling us whence you hail?
If you thought I said some weird stuff before, brace yourself. I'm from another world, one that's far, far away in the sky.
Another world, you say?
Far away in the sky?
You know, like how you can cross a mountain to get to another village, or the ocean to get to another continent. If you fly high enough, you can cross the sky and reach other worlds.
Like the stars? Which star do you call home?
Whoa now. 1, it's a planet, not a star. 2, you can't see it from here.
I've never heard something so asinine.
Well, that's because people on planets like yours don't usually learn this for a couple hundred more years. Anyway, my job is to transport cargo between planets. And we now know Duma was my cargo. My vessel, the Yidis, was attacked by another planet's battleship. And I was forced to flee here. Right now, I'm looking for a crew member, Chloe. Gotta be traipsing about here somewhere.
Oddly lackadaisical way of describing being lost in an unknown land.
She's got a good head on her shoulders. And she's great with languages. Roughing it a little won't bother her. And now, I'd like you to answer something for me. What's a princess doing sneaking around outside her castle, with only one bodyguard in tow?
Because I too am looking for someone. Per my intelligence, at one point, he was seen entering the Medum ruins. Therefore, I have a proposition. In return for helping in your search for Chloe, I would like you to assist us in ours.
Sure, but I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm not even from here.
The person we seek is hardly congenial, but he is inquisitive. Your presence will be more persuasive than any argument we can make.
Sounds like I got my work cut out for me.
Perhaps some further information would help. His name is Midas Felgreed. He was a former Meister, one of the 3 most accomplished semiomancers in all of Asarius. It was long in the coming, but I have finally taken steps forward. I trust that you are willing to help me take a few more, Duma? Hmm? Strange. What is he doing at this time of night?
Hey, Princess. How's it going?
Attempting to walk myself to sleep. My apologies. I should not be burdening you with our troubles.
Hey, I'm the one who said we should join up. I would have never been able to take care of food and lodging by myself. So don't be shy. Let me help you too.
Well, if you insist on it then.
Atta girl. We don't need more than one negative Nelly around, and Albert's got us covered there.
I am the reason he remains so troubled. Please try not to think ill of him.
No. I know. I guess he's, been through a lot, right? All those worries would turn anyone's smile upside down.
Do you feel no need to inquire, to fill in said details?
Where we are is within the kingdom, and Albert's always wary of the Empire. The princess of said kingdom is sneaking around looking for a banished wise man. I can imagine said details. There's bound to be bumps in the road ahead. Let's at least enjoy the quiet while we can, Princess.
Might I, then, ask something of you?
Sure, name it.
Could you refrain from calling me by my royal title and use only my name?
I gotta think that's gonna make Albert a little mad.
Yes, well, we are undercover, and this would make things enjoyable for me. Do you agree, Ray?
Yep, gotcha. Well, about time to hit the hay.
I too believe I shall return and rest, now that I have spoken my mind.
All right. Good night, Leticia.
Yes. Have a good night, Ray.
Alrighty, let's head back to the inn. Oh, and hey, do you think I could keep using this weapon?
Of course. Consider it yours. There is also a merchant within the village. Shall we take a look tomorrow?
Sounds good. Gotta be ready for anything around here. Make sure Duma doesn't get up to anything. It's important cargo. Don't want it breaking.
They have been nothing but obedient while in my care.
Still, can't be too careful.
Very well. Oh, it seems the Sandman finally has me in his clutches. I should return.
Good grief.
Pardon us. Good night.
Morning. Before we head out, I just wanted to thank you again. So, thanks, Leticia, Albert.
Good morning to you too, Ray.
So, where exactly are we headed? I kind of forgot.
The mining town of Delric, which lies far to the south. Once we reach it, we can take stock of our situation.
Oh, right. Sorry, this is the first time I've had a good night's sleep in a while. I'm still not quite with it yet.
Then you'll have yourself to blame if you are attacked.
We may be in the middle of nowhere, but we stock the essentials.
Glad to be of assistance. Glad to be of assistance.
Stop.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Come on, you two. Let us be on our way.
Is Delric Village far from here?
It is. The Delvir region ahead is vast. I would wager even a seasoned traveler would consider it.
Come, we make for the region of Delvir.
Southbound from our current position, I believe.
Roger that. Very excited.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system.
You seem to be getting used to using a sword, Ray. At first, your movements were rather unrefined, to say the least.
Yeah, you think so? I guess I can't really tell if I am refined or not.
You need merely continue practicing. I shall be relying on your skill.
Well, I shall do what I can.
More than you deserve.
Acceleration. Drain intervals. Destroyed.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled. Very well, I shall tell you. Continue your current southern course.
Okay, kinda spooky. How did you know I was gonna ask you for directions?
I merely read the look of confusion written upon your face.
How exquisite.
Threat detected ahead. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Go. Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
You shall see us deterred.
Not to be a pain, but are we almost to the Delvir region?
Prepare
Destroyed. Acceleration. Perimeter secure. Target sighted. Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Assault. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Exquisite.
It seems we have finally crossed into Delvir territory.
Ooh, that took quite some time.
Sure did. Let's keep on keeping on, I guess.
Delric Village lies to the southwest. First, however, we must continue farther south.
How exquisite. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Remain close.
Neutralized.
They were fools to try.
Neutralized.
I cannot.
Your Highness, pray, mind your footing.
Oh gosh, this is nothing. You worry far too much.
It is because of your predisposition towards recklessness the moment I turn away. I must be vigilant.
Do not treat me like a child, Albert. Do it with me!
Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
Prepare for the worst.
Acceleration. Go. Destroyed. Neutralized.
Prepare yourself!
Destroyed.
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
Enemies.
Okay, yeah, my bad. You would do well not to become a hypocrite. Yeah, I know.
Me! You'll not be the last.
Neutralized.
No more than you deserve.
Failure.
Bleed! Ready yourself!
Insufficient output.
I grow yet stronger.
Threat neutralized.
Prepare
Destroy. Acceleration.
Fly!
Threat neutralized. Target sighted.
I get the impression this may be the wrong way.
I believe this path leads to the seaport.
Ugh, this place is freaking huge. Of course I'm gonna get lost. South it is, then.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Small organic life form detected.
You cannot escape. How exquisite.
Target sighted.
Steady, everyone!
Go.
Live to fight another day! How exquisite. The enemy is before us!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Assault. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
That's over with.
Initiate emergency protocol.
You'll not be the last!
Warning. Energy destroyed. Threat neutralized. Go. Destroyed. Acceleration. secured.
Oh, hey! Is that Delric Village over there? Huh. Talk about bustling.
Well, Delric is the largest and most productive mining town in the kingdom. Don't expect us to go looking for you if you get lost.
Yeah. So, what's our next move?
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident Iatromancer.
Iatromancer?
A rare breed of specialized semiomancer. They are charged with mending people's wounds and treating their ailments.
And we're paying this person a visit because they likely know where Midas is?
Yes, it is likely, but...
But...
Never mind, it matters not. What matters, though, is getting some much-needed rest.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Okay, see you around. Oops, sorry about that.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Never seen you here before. But if you're feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to drop by the infirmary. The Iatromancer there is one of the best in the business, so you'll be in good hands. All right, gotta run.
That was strange.
I know what happened. You were probably making one of your faces, and she assumed you were on death's door. Ah, it's an inn. Nice. Let's go inside.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Oh, haven't seen travelers like you. I'm sure it'd be... I don't really mind how busted up it is. I don't really...
How exquisite.
Silly.
we should consider resting at the inn for tonight.
It is located on the east side of the village.
So exquisite.
Target sighted.
So exquisite. Pardon us.
Target sighted.
So exquisite. Exquisite.
I finished my meal and was getting ready to set off in an excellent mood. Then I was attacked by a massive swarm of insects. What to do? Oh, you folks could hold your own against them, I'm sure. Could I trouble you to get rid of those nasty bugs? I'd be truly grateful. Why do those insects ignore everyone else and just go for me all the time?
Pardon us.
Well, hello there, youngster. I hope our humble mining town can offer you some...
All right. Now how do we find this so-called Iatromancer?
Enquire of the townsfolk. I can think of no other way.
Huh. I suppose you're right. Maybe one of them knows something about Chloe, too.
Oh, travelers! Welcome to Delric Village. Is this your first visit? I see. Head west from here and you'll come to a large hill. The infirmary is just up the slope. Are you feeling all right? If not, I'm certain Dr. Marcus can cure what ails you. Give the doc my regards when you see him.
Here we are, Marcus's infirmary.
So, what are we...
Perhaps he is out.
Wait a sec. You're that sick guy I bumped into last night.
Hey, this girl, the gifted iatromancer you were talking about?
I very much doubt that.
Wow, talk about rude. You come in here and call me bad at my job?
That was not my intent. I simply meant that you are not who we have come to see. We have traveled quite the distance to employ the services of one Marcus Eason.
Oh, you're here for the doctor. Sorry. My name's Nina. I'm an apprentice iatromancer, and by extension, Dr. Eason's assistant.
A pleasure.
So then, I assume he's the one who needs to see a doctor.
As I have said, I am fine.
I'm sure you've come a long way, but the doctor can't see you. The thing is, he's not even in right now. He left for the mines to collect some samples for his research. By the sound of it, he probably won't be back anytime soon.
Dr. Eason!
What's the matter?
Ah, Nina! Fiends have appeared from the mines to the east. There are many wounded. We need you. Now!
Wait, the mines? That's where the doctor said he was going. How many people have been injured? Do you know?
I don't know, tons. I wasn't gonna stop and count.
We got your back on this, Nina. Round up all the supplies we can. No time to be picky.
All right, sounds good. And thanks for the support. I mean it.
Nina, take us to the abandoned mine.
Okay, you got it. Right this way. Not good, not good. I need to hurry.
Maester Marcus, are you all right?
Breathe. Think it's poison?
Can't feel my legs.
Siphon the venom out!
Didn't know it'd be this bad. All right, people, got an iatromancer here. And she brought medicine.
Okay, first I gotta figure out what exactly is wrong with them. Next, need to find a place where I can lay everything out. Then...
Ah! Monsters are back! Someone do something!
Damn, just can't catch a break, huh? Albert, Leticia, Duma, you ready to throw down?
Of course.
This shall not take long.
Let us go back up.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Duma, with me! They were fooled to
Live to
try.
fight another day. For my own understanding, do you often see these monsters around here?
No. I've never seen anything like them in my life.
Now that you mention it, have you even met this doctor before?
I have.
Nina's pretty busy, so I guess that leaves us three to get him out.
You mean the 3 people who have no clue how to navigate these tunnels?
We might not, but this little puppy will, once we log our route. That way, we can at least get back out.
Then it is decided. Into the depths we go.
So be it. However, these mines will be teeming with fiends. By failing to prepare, we prepare for death.
Exquisite.
Target sighted.
All right, now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies below. Let us proceed with caution.
Threat neutralized.
Following the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Mitigating damage to the village.
Bleed!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Destroyed. Get stronger. exquisite. There is an enemy in the back. Take care!
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy. Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
Assault. Acceleration.
Bleed!
Stay down.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. Prepare yourself for battle.
Beyond our reach.
Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with?
Neutralized.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Threat detected ahead.
Alright, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
Ray, this enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong too, from the looks of it. What's the plan? Take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
Target sighted.
We shall prevail. Prepare for the work.
Destroyed. Warning. Energy perimeter secured.
How exquisite.
The hell? What's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try back? Maybe it'll break.
Threat neutralized.
Cut them to ribbons.
Acceleration.
Bleed!
Go.
See that?
Acceleration.
Live to fight another day.
Hey, are we sure the doc is really down here?
We must trust that he is, and continue onward for now.
We're being overwhelmed.
Against these numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Go.
Bleed!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Assault.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. ruins are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper. I don't understand. This nest has had time to develop and no monsters have attacked? How is that possible?
I'd say ask that thing, but looks like it ain't in the mood.
Indeed. We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Initiate emergency protocols. Insufficient output.
Were that monstrosity their mother, these eggs would spell the town's doom upon hatching.
Should probably get rid of them ASAP. Might want to tell the townspeople too afterwards. Huh?
Dr. Eason!
Oh, there you are, buddy. Good thing we got to you before the hatchlings could.
I haven't been this tired in forever. You gotta take better care of yourselves, people.
Rest assured, they appreciate your efforts.
And we can appreciate that the doctor's wounds were not serious.
Only because you were there to help him. I'll make sure he hears about your great deed when he wakes up. Wait. I just realized something. I still don't even know any of your names.
Not like we really had time for introductions anyway. My name's Raymond, but you can call me Ray. Everyone else does.
I am Albert.
And I am Leticia.
So we have Raymond, or Ray, then there's Albert, and last but not least, Leticia. Okay, I think I got it. As soon as he wakes up, I'll send a missive to the inn where you're staying. Again, I can't thank you enough for saving his life.
We shall be waiting with bated breath.
Come on, girl. We saved a ton of lives today. They'll probably erect a statue of us in the middle of town or something. So cheer up, okay?
Okay.
Pardon me, but I have a message for you from someone named Nina. It says that Dr. Eason has regained consciousness, and you may visit whenever.
That is wonderful news. Thank you for telling us.
Well, now that he's awake, let's go see the guy. Let's get over to Doc Eason's on the double.
Yes.
The infirmary should be located on the west side, if I recall correctly.
Exquisite. Exquisite. How exquisite. Pardon us. Exquisite.
I love this one.
Pardon us.
Good morning, everyone. The doctor's been waiting for you. Please, go on in.
I cannot say I expected you to save me. Nonetheless, I'm glad you're in good health, Leticia.
I too am glad to see you well, Marcus.
Huh? Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
And that makes you...
Albert Bergholm. It's been quite some time, Marquess.
That it has. I barely recognized you. And you, good sir, must be Raymond. I cannot thank you enough for saving the people of our fair town.
Think nothing of it. Seeing you in good spirits is thanks enough.
And so, Lady Leticia, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come in search of Midas Felgreed and thought you might know his whereabouts.
What business do you have with him, if I may ask?
I wish him to accompany me to the capital. A threat looms over the kingdom, and without his assistance, we shall succumb to it.
My lady, I assume you are privy to the true cause of his resignation?
I believe the royal family and its advisors took umbrage with his methods.
Then you understand why I cannot in good conscience reveal his whereabouts. Nothing can change that.
Nothing at all. Are you certain?
Perhaps if your motivation differed, so would my answer.
Marcus.
I ask, you take your leave. And if you would be so kind, refrain from calling upon me henceforth.
Huh. What the hell happened between you three? Had to be something, the way he was acting.
Wait! Don't go! I need to ask you something!
Nina?
So, Leticia, you're not just some page from the capital, are you? I don't think I've ever heard the doctor speak so deferentially to anyone in my life. The two of you also seem to know each other. Do you know Uncle Midas too?
Uncle Midas?
At the very least, you have to know that Dr. Izan was one of Osarius's 3 wise men, just like Uncle Midas.
So the doc's like, famous or something?
And suppose I do.
Then you might be interested in this. My full name is Nina DeForge.
DeForge? Would you happen to mean the same DeForge as...
I do. My father, who served alongside Midas and Dr. Izan as one of the 3 wise men, is none other than... Filberto DeForge. So, what do you say? Can someone like little ol' me join you? Maybe the street's not the best place for this. We can talk at my house. It's just on the other side of the inn. Here we are. Sorry it's kind of a mess. Please, make yourselves at home.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester DeForge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He did?
Yes, and ever since, Dr. Izan has been my guardian and my teacher. He taught me all I know about iatromancy.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no, he never taught me anything himself. And to be fair, I never even thought to ask. I had zero idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I'm sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Leticia, Albert, let us away.
I knew I heard the name Leticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Of course. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong. Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You are obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our motivation was different, his answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ah! Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
What could they possibly be doing at the infirmary?
Whatever it is, I have a bad feeling about it.
To think that funeral was for Maester de Forge. My ignorance shames me.
You and I were but children. How could we remember?
I disagree. We may have been young, but not so young as to forget. Our age is no excuse.
Your Highness.
Maester de Forge may have been the eldest of the three wise men, but he had seen far fewer years than my father. That is for certain. 'Tis quite strange.
Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here, and soon! The dog's on his way as we speak!
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rifle, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go! Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest! Don't worry, Dad. I got this. You'll see. All right, now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
This part is off.
Pardon us.
Welcome! Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Activating system.
So, Ray, do you serve the Osarian royal family too?
Nah, I'm just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked by thieves. And then my ship was destroyed, I got separated from my crew, and these two... By the way, where exactly is this rifle place, anyway?
It lies to the northeast. Until a coastline comes into view. Destroy. Assault. You'll not be the last. Go. They were fooled to try. Here I am. Neutralized.
That's over with.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
Nope, not even one. Got no choice. Wander around and find a lead. I'm not exactly from around here, so I have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
Oh, I'm certainly no expert here. If there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help.
It. Prepare yourselves for battle!
Target sighted.
How exquisite!
Target sighted.
my promise left unfulfilled.
If we all work together.
Careful now!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Here I am!
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Ready for engagement.
Insufficient output. Eliminated.
More than you deserve.
Acceleration. Destroy. Assault.
Bleed!
Cut them to
Acceleration.
You'll not be the
Well,
last.
that's over with.
How exquisite.
Positional tactics ineffective. Warning. Energy levels low.
To try.
Assault. Threat
live
neutralized.
to fight another day.
How exquisite.
This ocean breeze feels great. Looks like our path splits two ways here. We will arrive in Rifle regardless of which we choose. However, the route adjacent to the ocean is short. With Mr. Marcus waiting on us, we have not the time for sightseeing. You're right. Let's handle our business quickly and get back as soon as we can. Enemy
Acceleration.
How exquisite. exquisite.
Alright, let's do what Nina came here to do.
Just go.
Bleed! That's what you get for messing with us!
So it's a port.
Ray,
I ain't gonna break our promise or anything. I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for where Chloe touched down, you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with going to the port?
Of course, I needed to go there anyway, so no complaints here.
Target sighted.
Want to play a round of Asoa? Pesky birds. Has he ever thought about what's going to happen when they bring more of their feathered friends along?
You've got talent, I just know it. Join me in the wonderful world of Asoa. Now you can play Asoa with tons of people across the world. You're officially a member of our select group. I'm looking forward to the day that you come back with some amazing, rare playing pieces. The main thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of different people. Then you'll come across rare playing pieces. The main thing you must do to
My bed's starting to get a little ragged. I need some feathers. Axbeak feathers would look great. Could you get some for me? I'll let you stay for free if you do. Axbeaks aren't super aggressive, so they have wonderfully soft down. Maybe I should get one as a pet. Oh, you got them! My fluffy, soft bed is reinvigorated. As promised, your stay is on the house. Meals still cost extra, though.
Glad to be of assistance.
I don't care how fluffy the bed is. No jumping up and down on it, okay? I've seen you folks zipping around out there left and right, but in here, you behave yourselves. You hear?
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
Ferries might stop. I guess I could try it.
Place always this dead?
full of nothing but dirty, rotten
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation?
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
If I spend any more...
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Why are the ferry Staccato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? Well, I've got bad news for you. The Vale Empire's got it locked down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon.
You are kidding me!
If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war brewing weren't so far-fetched after all. Just forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff, right? Are we even gonna be able to do that?
Not actually sure. I didn't think shipping routes would be closed when we left, so we might be in trouble. Mind if I hit the infirmary now? It's right around here, and I don't want to risk missing out. Oh, you cannot be serious! There aren't any ships running? What's the holdup? When are they gonna set sail again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh! I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Please, I told you, regular service is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric. Would it not? Perhaps we might keep an eye out next we are in Delric. My, though, what a rambunctious girl.
Fairies might stop.
The building on the other side of the plaza is the hospital.
The market is well stocked.
This side has company-managed warehouses and factories, while the plaza on the other side has shops and the clinic.
Thanks for the tour. I always get lost walking around a city for the first time, so it's a huge help.
Leave it to me. I come to Rytho pretty regularly.
How exquisite. How exquisite. How exquisite.
Single ship leaving. The market is well stocked and food is fresh. Feel free to have a look.
Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
Illness and travel are inseparable bedfellows. I doubt it's anything serious.
That is a great relief.
There is something I'd like to ask, however. What manner of creation is that arm?
Before I continue, please speak to no one of what you will hear. He has lived with that arm for 14 years now. I can only assume he has lived with that pain equally long, abiding it with stoic countenance so as not to worry me.
No need for such decorum. Someone of your station does not need to lower herself to mine. As for Albert, I'm afraid I'm not the iatromancer Marcus is. I recommend his second opinion. Tell him those are my exact words, and I'm certain he'll oblige.
He will?
Marcus isn't so set in his ways that he'd ignore Nina. Nor Filberto's wishes.
Dr. Vanel.
You've had enough excitement today. Go rest. I'll tell Albert when he comes to.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor.
How is he?
Well enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently.
Good to hear.
The doctor also suggests... The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
The main thing you must do...
Pardon us.
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights are quite lovely come nightfall. Rest well.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Thank you all for looking after me, and sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Eason's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric.
Welcome. If anything...
Hey, I appreciate it.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Okay, first we hand over the drugs to Dr. Ezen, then we butt heads with him.
Right then. We have that vineyard family ring we found in Rifle. The family is from Delric here, so perhaps we might keep an eye out. From what we have been told, they should have quite the establishment. One we are not like to overlook.
Why do those insects ignore everyone else and just go for me?
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
A prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Ezen.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. Alright, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us.
Any iatromancer in my position would have.
Wait, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed. Time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreed is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will. So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec. Dr. Eason, can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
We should give them some privacy.
That we should.
So, where is this Ada?
To the north of the Larkus region, the summit of a perilously steep mountain.
We should provision ourselves accordingly. As an added benefit, Nina will have the time she needs to settle her affairs.
Works for me.
Welcome! Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Glad to be of assistance.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Eason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rifle to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah. I'm off, Dad. See you around.